My name is Nicki. I'm an English makeup artist and I live with Carlo and our daughter Sky in Positano, Italy. Our house is far from the road but surrounded by fruit trees and olive groves, and we grow our own food. We'll show you what it's really like to live on the Amalfi Coast. Subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. It is our last morning in the castle in Umbria. We have to go back to reality, even though Positano might be not quite reality for a lot of you, it is for us, and we have to go back. I hope that when I have a break from Positano that I get to have a break from climbing steps, but I think in this case I've actually climbed more steps and more hills since I've been here than normal. Anyhow, we're going to start heading back fairly soon. I've started packing up my bags, got a few things there, and we're going to stop at somewhere very special along the way back. Of course, we're not going to drive all the way back without doing something somewhere. Okay, we've parked on the side of the road and I'm now making my way down to what I hope is something very, very beautiful. This is the Church of San Vittorino. It lies in the San Vittorino Plain in Umbria, a marshy karst landscape rich in mineral water springs and featuring sinkholes. In pre-Roman times, people considered this area to be sacred and carried out sacrifices here. On the site of the present-day church once stood a temple dedicated to water nymphs because it stood near a sacred spring. The church was built on the ruins of an ancient pagan temple because it was here that San Vittorino of Amiterno was martyred in 96 AD. The church that you see here today was built between the 14th and 15th century and was enlarged in the 1600s. However, in the 19th century, the marshy terrain, which was subject to earthquakes, caused the sinking of this church and its gradual flooding, which has increased in recent years owing to water gushing from a spring that appeared inside the church. The church is structured into 3 naves and used to have some artworks which obviously are no longer available to be seen. There is a fresco that has been saved and is kept in the Diocesan Museum of Rieti. In 1983, the church was chosen by Russian film director Andrei Tarkovsky as a location for a scene in his essay film Nostalgia. Alright, Lucio told me to... Where on earth am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Not that easy. It's not exactly a path, Lucio. But I've got to get to the window round the side, and apparently there's an amazing view. It's a bit scary. Oh, I hope this church didn't have a graveyard. Okay, Lucio's just been here. It's fine. What was that? Oh, I'm stuck. Brambles. Keep getting caught. Can't get it off. There we go. Okay, that's where I'm going. Okay, I can do this. It's not scary. I can do this. Wow, look at that. I found this place via a YouTube video and I didn't think I would find it on the map, but I did. But then when I realised that it was in Umbria, I thought I would never get a chance to see it. But the other day when we were driving up here, I realised that it was only an hour and 20 minutes away from where we were staying. So here we are, and it is just as beautiful as I thought it would be. I can see behind me here there's a ton of elderflower blossoms, and I'd noticed that they were out the other day. So when we get back to Positano, it's going to be time to pick the elderflowers and make cordial. Can't wait. We made 7 litres of it last year and it was so good, so easy to make. So I will definitely be doing that when we get back. We have come to Rieti to get some lunch. What have we found here? Wow. The nativity scenes. This one's huge. It's the biggest one I've ever seen, is what I'm trying to say. Let me put myself in front of it so you can see how big the buildings are. This must be the cathedral. This cathedral that we're just going to go and have a look at dates back to 598. That is, now I'm going to do maths, a long time ago.
Come devi fare la matematica? È del 500, quindi è 1500 anni fa.
Ok, vorrei volevo essere un po' più preciso. Okay. Which is a bit more precise than that, so through me. But there's an amazing looking view over here. Apparently it's closed, so we can't go in. Like always. When is something not closed?
Dovevamo superare la cattedrale. Allora possiamo superare di qua, che bella.
Let's have a quick look in here. There's not much left of them. It's a very elegant city. It is also a very quiet city. There's hardly anybody here at all. It's empty. Maybe that's because it's lunchtime and everybody's eating. We stopped and asked somebody with a dog of a good place to eat, and this is where we've been advised to go to.
Allora, questi sono ravioli di burrata e funghi porcini e sopra una spruzzata di tartufo nero.
And I've got a mixed salad to go with my pulled pork on crunchy polenta. I can't wait to try this. That was a very good meal. We were very lucky. Carlo found the place by just stopping somebody on the side of the road and asking them where to go and eat. He's also just stopped somebody, you know what Carlo's like, he talks to everybody. He's just stopped somebody and asked them if it's always this empty, and apparently it is always this empty here, apart from Saturday night when it comes alive and everybody comes out for a walk. And back to the car we go. Quanto ora di qua?
3 ore e mezza, quasi 4. Non mi ricordo bene.
Another 3.5 hours or so to go. we are back home safe and sound. Lily is very happy to see us, and we have fed the chickens and the cats and everybody's had a little treat, and now we've just got to unpack our stuff and settle back in.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you love?
The day has come to take the covers off everything.
The scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. Don't leave me hanging just 'cause I'm too proud. Whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old yet, I'm far too young to not stand my ground. Well, my ways are mine and I don't wanna change, not even for love. Now take back all them hard words. I'm a grown woman with confidence and sense. In the middle, meet me in the middle. I'm a riddle, figure me out. We'll tornadoes, we'll drink morning dew, and we'll be lovers, me you. Full force time.